Hey, welcome back to the channel, guys. So I've seen all these rooftop tent and awning 270s, all the reviews on them, and they're all doing them in the daylight. I mean, I usually use my tent at night, so I wanted to get out here where it's just a little bit going towards dusk so you can see what it actually looks like when you're out camping. So this is the Galaxy Stellar or Galaxy 2.0 rooftop tent from TOPOAK. I went ahead and bit the bullet. Got the 270 awning as well. Here, let's see if we can get you over here to where you can take a better look at it. So I'm going to give you a little rundown on this rooftop tent and this awning. I love these lights for one thing. So at night you've got plenty of light to do what you need to around the tent. If you've got to cook a meal up, you've got plenty of light to do that. Also, what we're running the lights off of right now is just a little Anchor battery pack. But if you do decide to get one of these 270 awnings, I would strongly encourage you, if you're buying one in the winter for sure, to get the walls with it, because the walls will keep you so warm in this thing. I was in one a week ago up at a little Polar Bear Camping Club event that we had in Missouri, and you walk inside that awning with the walls on it, it's totally different. So it was 14 degrees I think out whenever I got in that one. It was like 60 something degrees in there. So it makes a difference in cold weather. I would highly suggest getting the walls. So I've got this strapped down up front, the hook that comes with the 270 awning itself, and then it comes down, and I've got it just hooked to one of my aux beam lights. Just got it hooked here to the side of it. Keeps it nice and tight, steady there. So the other one, the back side, show you over here. Let's see, here's the strap for the back side, and I've just got it run along to the front of the tent. Just got it hooked right here to the hinge of the tent. So I mean, you can basically hook these things anywhere. I like to keep it up high, especially on this side in case you need inside the Jeep, because if you've got it stretched down, to say the fender or to the rock sliders, you're going to be tripping over it or trying to move it, getting the Jeep. So I hook mine up pretty high. But again, this is the Stella Galaxy 2.0 TOPOAK tent. Let's take a look up in the tent. I've still got the insulator in it from the last camping trip. So I'll give you a little rundown on the insulator, and then we'll take that insulator out of there and you'll be able to see what the actual tent looks like. So follow me and we'll take a look. I do still have my sleeping bag in here from the last time, so we left a little pillow, full blanket, quilt, heated blanket, and this sleeping bag up here whenever we closed it, plus this insulator. So it will close with your bedding in it. So TOPOAK sends 2 boot bags, and I've only got one set up right now because it's just me doing this video, but I usually set one up on each side of this window, this door that opens. So anyways, here's the boot bag. I believe you've seen me put it up here just a little while ago. Slide your shoes or your boots in there while you're not getting your bed all dirty. So I ain't very tall, I'm just 5'4", 5'5", somewhere in there. Anyways, this is plenty enough room for me and one other person. Anyways, it's pretty good, comfortable sleep. The mattress for this thing is immaculate, like it's a memory foam. So I don't know if you can tell, but these doors, they don't match up to the 2.0 or the Stellar tent on this insulator. I think they're just made strictly for the Stella tent. I mean, not the Stella tent, but the Galaxy 1.0, because they're still in the angle as what those doors are on that. That's no big deal. It's still done what it was supposed to do. This insulator, we slept in this tent, and it was 14 degrees outside, and with the help of a diesel heater we had it up over 70 degrees in here. I think we had it like 72, 73 degrees. Slept amazing. So I went ahead and dropped this insulator so you can see what the actual tent looks like. You get this light up top here. Let me see if I can get you up there. So you get this light up at the top, and you get 3 different warmths, 3 different settings. That's your daylight, your warm light, and your bright light. And like I said, you can dim it down to where it gets pretty dark. This is what you're going to be looking at dark at nighttime. Let's see here. We'll turn them off. That way you can see just how dark it is in here. So all you're getting now is the glow off of this camera. Anyways, it's pitch black in here whenever you turn this thing all the way off. So on this side, the only thing about having the 270 awning is whenever you block this hole up right here, then you can't put your rods in to hold the awning for the tent out. So you've either got to roll this up, but what I'm fixing to do is I'm going to take these brackets off right here and make a bracket to mount to the back of the awning. That way I can put my rods up. Well, it looks like we missed a beautiful sunset out there. So if you're not venturing out too far, this has a mesh net here that you can put a tablet or something in, and you can see through that to watch a movie or something if you want to put something in there. I don't know if you can see that very well. Let's see if I can get that to show for you. So yeah, you can see there. You can see through that net, watch you a movie. If not, you can hang it from this, you know, with a case or whatever. But you got plenty of pockets. You got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, plus your pockets over here on the sides. You know, you can throw your cell phone in there, napkins, whatever you need. Got some over here on this side as well. This is where I usually store my battery pack whenever I've got it in here. All that wire goes in there. Keeps everything nice and neatly tucked away. And then up front here, you've got pockets here as well. You got vents on both sides. And one of the cool things about this tent is it comes with this moonroof. If I can find the zipper, we'll open it up. You just take this, roll it up. Cut off. Same thing on that side, and then you've got access to your moonroof. When you're laying here at night, you can watch the stars, or not. You can go sleep. But I like to look at the stars myself. You know, do a lot of thinking while I'm out here. You can't see any of the stars, but I've got the whole top open on this thing. You can take the plastic off and flip it up over the tent itself, and then you've got a wide open moonroof. What's better than that? Stick your head out the top, you can see town way over there. This is where you bring in your heat from your diesel heater. Your hose runs right through here, and then you can stick your air diffuser on it, and then it holds it in here. So that's awesome. Thank you, TOPOAK, for doing that. No more zipping the hose up in the zipper. So here it is, dark, and you can see this awning. It lights up this the whole tent, the whole surrounding of the area around the Jeep. I mean, the lights on this awning is something else. I mean, that's plenty of light to get whatever you need to get done before you climb up in that rooftop tent and get you a good sleep.